I am about to move across the country. After giving Texas a shot, I realized that this is not somewhere where I want to stay at, and that's okay. And now I'm moving back to the Midwest to kind of get my ducks in a row, get things figured out. But in the meantime, as you can kind of see in the background, the room is very bare right now. So, you have the walls are pretty much bare. I'm taking things off. Besides, like, I'm on an air mattress right now, so that's the stuff I'm in the background. But yeah, around my room is a bit of chaos, and that's okay because it's all gonna pan into the right place. I sold my bed frame, I sold my dresser, I sold my TV that I've had since college, and it's literally like 22 inches. So I mean, to make a couple of bucks, whatever, it's fine. In the midst of all this hard work and everything, I did pick up a a part-time job at a bakery, which is a very cool learning experience. I was able to make some puff pastries, like decorate cheesecakes, decorate cakes. What I mean by decorate is literally cut the strawberries or cut the fruit up and then place it on top. Or I never got to do like the actual like whip on the cakes, but I did get to do it for the cream puffs and then the cannolis, doing those. And then tres leches, they had one where you like decorated with fruits and then put the glaze on top. So very fun, very informative process for me, and I'm thankful that I was able to take that opportunity and learn from there. And as I transition out of Texas, I'm entering this kind of unknown territory right now, but I think that's okay because yes, it might be scary, yes, it might be something that is interesting, but I think honestly that's the part that's also exciting, is like the complete unknown. Is all I know is I'm moving back, and the rest of the stuff I gotta figure it out still. But in the meantime, I've treated myself a little bit, for the amount of persistence and the hard work that I have done. And one of the things that I decided to purchase was this shirt, actually. So I got it from Old Navy. It's called a football shirt. I think I threw the receipt away just now. But it's called a football shirt, and I love it. And in addition to that, I got another shirt. This one was like $11, so that's a snack. And it's 100% cotton, which is fire too. Very comfortable, very breathable. And the other one that I got, I'll grab that. And this is the original one that I was gonna get. It says "Roll with it," and then it says "A Skater Publication." And on the back, it has like a cool graphic on it. So yeah, despite everything being a little bit chaotic and all over the place, I am taking a moment to I wanted to take a moment to just document where I'm at right now, what is planned. Yeah, I mean, it's the end of May. In like 2.5 weeks, I'll be back in the Midwest, which is an emotional thing. I think it'll be exciting. I miss my friends. I haven't seen them in 6 months, and that's literally crazy. I think it's the longest that I've gone without seeing them since COVID. And same with some of my family, like my parents, and everything. So it's hard. Definitely the hardest thing I've had to do in a long time. And I think it'll be just really nice to reunite with them and see them again. I'm sure it'll just be like really overwhelming with excited emotions, haven't seen them in a while. So it's just something to look forward to. I haven't lived in Chicago or in the Midwest full time since I was 18. So being like 7 years later now and being in this position of coming back and trying to figure out where I'm at is crazy. I can't say that I ever thought that would be the reality, but also I'm really privileged and lucky to be able to have that as an option to fall back on. I'm looking forward to going back, figuring things out a little bit more. But yeah, for now, I really just wanted to take a moment to document this. And yeah, over the past few days and stuff, I've taken the opportunity to kind of treat myself for the amount of persistence and hard work that I have done, to not only kind of figure out if this move is the right decision for me. And with that being said, too, I also have gotten rid of a lot of things, and I'm planning to get rid of a lot more things because I think that this was something that had to happen. I'm a person that holds onto things for the sentimental value or the emotional value of it without actually, utilizing it. Like, it served its purpose when I received it and when I appreciated it and when I, loved it. And it's time for it to, go to someone else or be repurposed in another way. And I think one of the best things about selling my bed and everything is that I was able to help a family out for a very good price, like literally under $100, or exactly $100 actually. It was $99 on the listing, but they were like, "We'll just give you $100." And they were redoing their son's bedroom, and they literally got the bed frame I got. So in some of my videos, or my first, I think in one of my most, my older videos when I was saying like, "Oh, here's me setting up my room and stuff, like moving diaries." Well, yeah, with the storage and everything, they got it all for $100, plus the mattress, plus the topper, plus, the mattress, like allergen protector, and they also got a mattress bag, which I did for them as well. And I sent them off packing, and they, they're able to enjoy that bed, which retails for like $329 with all those accessories. So I'm glad that I was able to help them out. And then the same thing, this parent had got the dresser for their son, and apparently it was just what he was looking for, and they were just really thankful for it. And I was thankful for them because I didn't want to just give it to, like, donate it to some random place and, they sell it from a crazy amount when I can give it to someone for, like, basically just for the hassle, and then, they go ahead and enjoy it, because I'd rather rehome it to someone for sure than just donating it off. That makes my conscience feel lighter, and I don't mind that as much as I do. I would have if I just, gave it out. And I still have some things to donate, like I have, or sell. I have my, like, bungee chair that's gonna go, and potentially this desk here too, potentially this chair. The chair might be just donated. I feel like no one's gonna really want that, because the leather is cracking and not the best. But I really just wanted to take this moment to document the stage of my life where I'm at right now and reflect on it, because 6 months ago I didn't picture this happening. I thought, like, oh, you know what, maybe Texas is for me, and it turns out it's not. At least not in this time in my life. It's not for me right now, and that's okay, because what I realized the most is that I tried it, something scary, something new. Before moving down, I had visited Texas for a total of 5 days, and that's not enough time to really decide if you really want to move down or not. But yeah, I was still all set on moving down. Like, you know what, I'm gonna try something new. If it works, that's great. I'm gonna try my best to make it work. But if it doesn't, that's okay, because guess what? That's why you go back to the drawing board. That's why you try something else and do another thing. And yeah, this is just this is kind of, for me, this is like it's like a literally journal entry, kind of a visual, why am I blanking out? A visual diary entry. And something to look forward to today is that actually I have a trial package from Warby Parker coming for like 5 different glasses frames, because I'm wanting to try something new in all aspects of my life. I haven't gotten a new pair of frames since November 2021. It's now May 2025. I think it's about that time where now I go and try something else. Don't get me wrong, I love the clear look and everything. Like, I even have like backup pairs and whatnot. But I'm ready to try something new, and I'm hoping that one of those pairs works out. If not, at least I know, and I can kind of get a feel for them. So I think that might be something cool to document as well, and just to give an insight on what the process is like. I have 5 days to try them on and everything, so that'll bring me to like Saturday by the time they arrive. But overall, I'm just really excited. about it. And I don't actually know too if I mentioned the watch that I recently got. It's a Casio, and the reason why I got it is because I originally lost my other watch. It's a W217H, and yeah, it's very slender. I would say, well, smaller than the other one. It doesn't have the corrugated armband. This kind of is sounding very familiar. I feel like I might have mentioned something about this in one of my other videos. Yeah, I forgot to do the trivia. It was, oh, hold on. Let me cover the answers. This is the trivia part. I forgot to do it. I did a video like talking about Universal Yum's Korean snack box, and they had this trivia that I forgot about. So I think I should try it right now. So I folded over to the right page, and let's just see. So it says, hop aboard the trivia train. What is unique about birthdays in Korea? They are not celebrated at all. They're celebrated twice a year. They're celebrated normally except the age. Change in age is not reflected until the new year. They are celebrated by the mother instead of the child. I'm going to go with they're celebrated normally except the change in age is not reflected into the new year. I feel like a good way to do this is with the Sharpie, maybe. I mean, it's not like I'll have to, like, return or anything. It's, like, let it on. So we'll circle in, C. They're celebrated normally except the change in age is not reflected into the new year. And then, which of these quirky museums has never existed in Korea? Poo Poo Land, Teddy Bear Museum, Mr. Toilet House, and Seoul Museum of Chicken Art. I feel like chicken art is probably real because of the chicken ice cream, so I don't know. I feel like it's probably Mr. Toilet House. No. Poo Poo Land sounds crazy, though. Like, why would you have that? Let's just do Poo Poo Land, because I feel like... I mean, it sounds interesting. I don't know. Okay, so the third one. South Korean rapper Psy took the world by storm in 2012 with Gangnam Style. What is Gangnam? A style of dance, a style of clothing, an ultra-rich... What? I can't even talk. An ultra-rich district of Seoul. Korean's version of Gucci. I'm going to say ultra district of Seoul because it sounds like... Because there was a K-pop drama called... K-drama. What the heck? A K-drama called Gangnam Style... Gangnam Beauty. Something Gangnam Beauty, I feel like. Let me see. So, I looked it up and it's called My Ideas Gangnam Beauty. I knew. Anyway, back to the trivia. So, we're at the fourth one now. Karaoke is a huge part of Korean culture. Which of these things is not true about Korean karaoke? Nearly every typical night out ends with karaoke. Korea has thousands of norabangs or private singing rooms in every major city. It's easy to find convenient two-person karaoke booths when you pay by the song. Singers have to get a high score or they will be thrown out of the room. I'm going to say C. It's easy to find convenient two-person karaoke booths where you pay by the song. Because I feel like paying by the song is not what I remember when I went. So, but also, I wasn't in Korea. So, alright. So, fifth one. Which cereal flavor is unique to Korea? Kimchi Cheerios, persimmon Fruit Loops, yuzu cornflakes, green onion checks. Oh my god. I feel like it's gonna be persimmon Fruit Loops because why would you want kimchi Cheerios? I mean, if you're a savory type of person for breakfast, but the thought of kimchi and milk is interesting. So, what is a mukbang? Popular food-related video game. It's a live show where a host eats a lot of food. Yeah, there's no even point of going to the other ones. Like, why? And then, yeah, which of these is a real superstition in Korea? The number 4 is bad luck. I've just watched a video. What was the name of the YouTube channel? Hold on. I'm just going to see really quick. Oh, I wasn't watching it on here, though. I was watching it on downstairs TV with no freaking... shoot. No. I'm gonna say, what was the one they did? Try not to eat. It's like they always try not to eat. People versus food. Okay, yeah, it is them. So that's all. They're like doing something. Let me see. Try not to eat. I feel like it was recent. Oh wait, whoa. Cold. Oh, 5 hungry people versus 1 Korean mukbang. So I think it is the number 4 is bad luck. But sleeping with a family can kill you. Writing names in a red pen is bad luck. Or cutting fingernails or toenails in the night is bad luck. Writing things in red sounds like somewhere, I don't know, but I'm gonna just go with A. Number 4 is bad luck. So that completes the trivia. So here's my answers. Let's see what I got correct. So number 1, C is correct. They're celebrated normally, except the age isn't reflected into the new year. So in Korea, until recently, you were considered to be one when you were born. Everyone gets a year when the new year arrives. Okay. What? 2. Sorry, they're all real. Poo-Poo Land appears to have closed down permanently in May of last year, 2024. But there's plenty of other super weird and cool museums in South Korea. That's crazy. So 3 I got correct. It is Gangnam. And it's a highly affluent district in Seoul. Okay. Oh, okay. 4. Dang. Okay, so 4. Wow. Singers have to get a high score or they will be thrown out of the room. The scores are not legally as important as enthusiasm. The other 3 statements are all true. They're all everywhere. Coins are common. You can pay by song. That's actually not. I guess this is nice though because you may not want to do the whole dang thing. You might just want a little 1-2 song and then get going. All right. So what cereal is unique to Korea? Green onion checks. Chocolate and green onion is the choices. Corporation assumed chocolate would win by landslide. However, green onion was the winner. You know what? I wonder if that was kind of like a something that people use for like a Chex Mix, and they put the green onion in there, so that could be why it was popular. Well, I got that wrong. Crazy. So mukbang translates to eat-cast. So yes, I was correct. A live show where a host eat a lot of food. And then 7. All these are true. So which of these are real superstition? Oh, there was one more. Shit. Hold on. Close. Oh, I was not supposed to. Excuse me. K-pop is a massive phenomenon in Korea and all over the world. Of course, I know this. I know BTS. BTS stands for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Imagine I get it wrong. I'm like, of course I know this one. Alright. Oh my god, how did I not see that? Y'all are probably... That's crazy, because if I watch the video back, it's probably like so wild that I literally didn't see that. Anyway, moving on. So number 7, the reason it was all true is because many buildings in the U.S. don't have 13 floors. Korean buildings have an F floor instead of a 4th floor, and red pins are avoided because they're what's reserved for execution order. See, I felt like that red thing was true, but I wasn't truly sure, though. And his old wives' tale has been debunked, but many Koreans still believe in the superstition and continue to avoid fans while sleeping. Well, dang, I would be scolded there because I had my fan on last night. So, 8... Oh, wait. Okay. I was like, yo, tell me I just got it wrong, bro. Okay. So, yeah. The name options for number 8 was Behind the Scenes, Bulletproof Boy Scouts, Beyond the Scene, and Big Time Singers. Big Time Rush. To say, like, what does BTS stand for the group BTS, the K-pop group. And it said BTS comes from the Korean name Bangtan Sonyeondan, which means Bulletproof Boy Scouts. In 2017, the band said their name could also stand for Beyond the Scene to symbolize their growth from boys to adults. So, I was right then. So, let's see. I got 8 correct. I got 7, I think was wrong. Yeah, 7 was wrong. 6 was correct. 5 was wrong. 4 was also wrong. 3 was correct. 2 was wrong. And then 1 was Correct. So I got, oh, not me smearing anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 8. So I got a 50% then. 1, 2. Not bad, but then here's the answers. I thought it was fun. But yeah, this was a really fun thing, and honestly, I want to do it again. Not to like bring up old things, but another cool thing about this that I actually didn't hit on in the first video is that, well, didn't realize that they have the recipes for some popular things. So they got the dalgona from Squid Games. And then there's like a seaweed. I mean, what? Cucumber and skewers. And then they have like some K-pop stars and their favorite food, so that's nice. So awesome. So yeah, really fun thing to do. And there's editor's note, and then nutrition facts at the back. Nice, but yeah, how to do that, and yeah.